Okay, hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jardins. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the...
Hello and welcome everybody to another Q&A part 2, I guess, from Craig Brown Moss. And welcome to my channel, those of you who are new. I've been on YouTube for 2.5, 3 years-ish. I started my channel on a vlog type of channel, which I wanted to vlog, like daily vlog. It was in the summertime of like 3 years ago or something like that. And that's what I wanted to do. But obviously I've evolved to gaming, challenges, and again, vlogging. But now I'm doing Q&As. So, let's get started. First question comes from my brother Sean, and he basically asks, what type of games that we haven't seen from you will we see in the near future? So basically what is going to be coming up is Call of Duty World War II, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, Until Dawn. I'm continuing the series of Life is Strange, and a whole whack of little other games that I will be incorporating into the channel, just because I do need some variety, and a little bit different and change here and there with vlogs and gaming and challenges, of course. On to the second question. What game title are you most excited for? That is from my buddy Chris Shaw, and I think I'm excited mostly for either Call of Duty World War II or the new South Park game, The Fractured Butthole. I had a phenomenal 12-hour sitting from start to finish of the first South Park game, The Stick of Truth, and by God, that was the best 12 hours I ever spent. And of course, I played the new private beta of the Call of Duty World War II, and it was spectacular. One of the best Call of Duties in years. Like, just those two games will be the most exciting games of the year that I think will be amazing. Third question. If you could have any type of car in the world, what would it be and why? Also from Chris Shaw, my buddy. Of course, those of you who know me personally, I have a spectacular dream car. It is the brand new Challenger Hellcat or Demon, doesn't really matter, but I'm choosing the Hellcat just because it's more realistic, and I want the Hellcat just because it has been my dream car for a long time. I also like the 1969 Challenger. It was sexy as hell, and I think my dream car would be the Challenger Hellcat, gunmetal gray, red seatbelts, red interior, probably either a Liberty Walk body kit or a wide body kit on it, and with air suspension on it, and it would be amazing. So that is my dream car. Where in the world would you like to travel? And that comes from David Miller, one of my hockey buddies. I would love to visit the United Kingdom just because one of my favorite YouTubers is from there, and I've always wanted to take a trip up to the UK just because their accents are amazing. I love the accents, and the scenery down there is amazing too. Plus, just the way they live, it's really cool. It's really cool going to pubs, drinking beer, you know what it is. Where in the world would you like to live and why? Also from David Miller. Basically, I would probably like to stay in Canada just because Canada to me is the best country, and we are probably the happiest. Well, I wouldn't say technically, but I think we are the happiest country in the world, and I love Canada so much. If I had to have a second home, if I had the option in life, would probably go down in the States and probably live either in Los Angeles, probably not, or probably Minnesota, because that would be a wicked time, because that's basically like the Canada of the United States. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? And this is from Josh McDonald. Sorry guys, got the list right there. Conspiracy theory for me that I would probably believe in is government population control. So basically like Nestle like heating up their balls of water in the sun, so melting chemicals so people like on purpose get cancer, or just kind of things like that so the government can slow down population growth, and that's one of the conspiracy theories I probably believe in the most. If you could have any conversation with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be? I thought long and hard about this one. I think, honestly, Dwayne Johnson, just because his motivation is through the roof. He's always working hard, and I would love to talk to the guy. He's been my role model for a long, long time. He's always working hard. He smashes everything he does, and he is phenomenal. I love him to death. And last question comes in from Jay, a subscriber that I met through my live streams. He asked basically, in detail, describe one of your fights from high school. For those of you who know me really, really personally, in Manitoba, I was bullied a lot throughout the 7 years that I was there. Got into a lot of fights, a lot of suspensions, and it wasn't really fun. I didn't get into like fights in high school except for people jumping me. Not really jumping me, but like close enough. Basically, just surprising me with like a one hit. But there was a fight in grade 12, 3-ish years ago. No, probably 3.5 years ago, just because it was around during Christmas time. I was in grade 12, obviously, and me and my friends were sitting at this table in the lobby, not really cafeteria, but yes, the lobby. So there is a guard railing up above where people can look down into the lobby to like a nice grass field with a glass, like yada yada yada. Anyway, for those of you who know who like, or what hornets are, they're like really folded up pieces of paper, bent, and then shot with an elastic. Basically, they kind of shot those at my friends. They wouldn't stop. We went to the principal twice, and they didn't do anything at all. They didn't question them. They didn't do anything. So one day in the cafeteria, they did it again. Me and my friend Brad went over to talk to them. At the end of the conversation, basically, I dragged someone off the cafeteria table and kicked them in the ribcage. I was a very violent person back in high school, so don't judge me. And then one day, they shot my buddy Nick in the eye. And that was kind of crossing the line too. And then all of a sudden, probably after class, my buddy kind of hyped me up, kind of threw me like just like a bone, like, man, go get this guy. You are not taking any shit from him at all. So I'm like, I'm just getting pumped up. I'm like, bam! I go looking for him. He was, I think, just walking down the hall. I shoved him to the ground right in front of a big old teacher. And he basically got up. He said something. I don't really quite remember what he said. I threw a punch. He missed. And I basically got him in the headlock. I kind of gave it to him a little bit. And that was the end of the fight. The big old teacher broke us up. And they suspended me for 2 or 3 days right before Christmas break. And I wasn't back to school till after Christmas break. So that was the only fight that it was like a legit fight, but it wasn't actually like a good old fist fight, which it wasn't really, because it was a joke of a fight. And now that I look back on it, it's kind of stupid, but people grow up, people change, and that's one fight that I can tell you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this Q&A. I'm sure there will be lots more with new questions, because I know I didn't get a whole lot of questions. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for the support so far. I love y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for daily new content and lots of live streams. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Craig Brian Moss. Facebook will be Craig Brian Moss with spaces. The rest will not be. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. I would like to reach 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, and I know that's a huge goal, but I am hoping I'm going to get it, and if we do, that is going to be amazing, guys, and I'm going to show so much love to you guys, and hopefully we get this family grown together, and bigger and bigger and bigger every single day. So, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for daily new videos and content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next daily video.